The wait has been long. The wait has been agonizing. But now, the wait is over. I've wanted Skirk for a while now, not only because she has a powerful place in the meta, but also because she is just such an ethereal character. I am so excited that she is finally rerunning and I'll be able to pull for her. Join me as I pre-farm and wish for Skirk. Oh, and yes, there is a timestamp available for those of you gacha addicts who just want to see the pulls. Now, let's get right into it. Speaking of pulling, are you looking for a cheaper way to top up in your favorite gacha games? Then look no further than today's sponsor, BuffBuff. There are amazing characters coming out this patch, and if you don't want to miss them, I highly recommend BuffBuff for your top-ups. BuffBuff is safe and reliable, all while offering amazing discounts. All you need to do is use my link in the pinned comment and description, or scan the QR code currently on screen, select which pack you want to buy, input your UID and server, and you're all set. No login is required. If you're looking for a safe and affordable way to top up, I cannot recommend BuffBuff more. Thank you so much to BuffBuff for sponsoring today's video. So I actually want to start off by talking about what we have so far, like already existing without pre-farming yet. If we go to materials, I know we need more of her boss drop, which I only have 2 of right now, so we'll definitely have to farm that. I really want to focus on her talents first. She wants contention, if I'm not mistaken. We already have some progress here, enough to get her skill and burst up to an extent, but we definitely want more here, you know? So that's what we'll probably do first, is farm talent materials. I'm pretty sure she also wants clockwork mecha, which, you know, we're not going to be struggling with that at all. I literally have so many of these drops. And yeah, I think that's mainly what we're going for. In terms of gemstones, where are they? Right here, right here. I'm not too worried about that. We should have enough to fully ascend her, and if we don't, we can just convert some from other drops. So yeah, aside from that, the only issue will be Mora and experience books, so we'll have to get those too. But the reason I want to start with talents is because the domain is open for a limited time on every day, so it would be better to take advantage of that and just go ahead and farm that. And then we'll probably do boss materials and all that good stuff. One more thing I want to show is I did farm a little bit of her flowers. Yeah, we have 79 of them, but we still need like almost 100 more. So we'll be farming those too at some point. And yeah, I'm very excited to get started. So let's go ahead and hop into co-op for those talent domain runs, because if you don't know, I farm friendship and it'll help to do that with a friend. Oh my god, I'm in co-op with Swiff! Swiff is my awesome, very cool friend. And like I said, we're gonna do a few talent runs together. Alright, we got a team comp going here. This is gonna go crazy. You guys are not ready for how much damage Swiff is gonna do with Albedo and Kokomi. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be actually crazy. And it's none of it is gonna be Zabai, obviously, because, you know, Zabai, she came out like 5 years ago. She's not very good anymore. She really fell off the meta. So we're just, yeah, that was all Albedo and Kokomi. Totally, really. You could say Ilua contributed a bit too. He put in some work. But yeah, this claim sucks. This claim actually kind of sucks. Alright, get him with the burst! Wow! I can't tell if I'm doing a lot of damage or not, but I think I am. He just dodged my ult. Are you kidding me? You cannot be serious right now, bro. Just die already, bro. Nobody wants you here, bro. Alright, we do another claim. And then I think we have one more. Okay, that's more like it. This is the kind of drop I want to see right here. And this is gonna be our final run for today. I just did a skill for like literally no reason. I just felt like it. Alright, that's our final claim. So thank you so much to Swiffy for helping out today. You guys should totally subscribe to her channel, by the way. She has a YouTube channel and she uploads. So yeah, you should totally check her out. She also makes Genshin content and other stuff sometimes. So now I am in co-op with Turtle. Turtle is part of the Discord server, so if you'd like a chance to be in a video as well, you do have the opportunity by joining the Discord server. So feel free to join. The link is in the description. Turtle says hi. Let's all say hi to Turtle. Comment a turtle emoji in the comments if you want to say hi to Turtle. All right, we will be locking into the domain. What will Turtle bring? Columbina, Flint. We got this. You guys are actually so not ready for this new meta team composition. It's called Lunar Crystal Charged. It's a very meta reaction where you apply Crystallize and Electro Charged at the same time. It's really awesome. So you should totally put Flint and Zavai in the same team together. Look, see, we cleared it in 30 seconds still. That's not bad. Alright, we do our first claim. I'm gonna do 5 runs for now and see where that gets us. And that was even faster. We got that one in 24 seconds. Alright, what do we get? Oh my god, no gold. Come on, go Mayalua. Now we do our 3rd claim. What will that get us? Oh boy, we get 1 philosophy. Yes, stay grouped like this. Please stay grouped like this. Make it easier to kill you. Hey, 23 seconds. That's not bad. That's pretty good, I would say. Okay, 7-7. Surely the last claim will bless us, right? Surely this will go well. Oh my god, he just moved all the way over there. Like, who asked for you to do that? Literally, nobody wanted you to do that. Now we're going to sprint to our final drop. What will it be? Dun 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 dun! 7-6. That would have been so funny if it was swapped. Alright, thank you so much to Turtle for helping out with those runs. It means so much to me.
The next day.
Alright, I'm in co-op with Ari. Thank you so much to Ari for helping out with these domain runs. Yes, that is right. We are back to the talent domain farming mines, which means we will be doing 5 more runs. Alright, let's do a condensed claim, and we do not get any golds. Ari has opted to bring the classic Inefa and Columbina duo, which is of course a very strong wheelchair duo, as they call it. Alright, here's our 2nd claim. 6-6. Oh my god, I want it to be 6-7 so bad. You don't understand. It's not that funny, but it would be funny, you know? It would be really funny. Silly number go burr. Oh my god, is my Zavai just not getting her skill or something? I feel like she normally gets it faster than that. Maybe there's something I'm missing here. Oh, maybe it's because, like, of the teammates? I'm not sure. Oh my god, we got 6-7. I don't care anymore. We got 6-7. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, that was 203k. I love that for us. Oh my gosh, I did so much damage. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, I don't know why I'm laughing like that. But 7-7 on those regular drops. Alright, and there is... Oh my god, we got 6-7 again. Bro, I can't. You know what I noticed about Zavai is that, like, when you hit with the Lunar Crystallize, like, on her skill, it takes, like... It usually takes a second for it to, like, load, and I don't know why. Because, like, I have really low ping, I feel like, so... I feel like it wouldn't be that, but it does feel like it takes a second for the damage to hit, so it's very weird. And I accidentally did an extra run. I'm gonna use 20 resin just so I don't waste their time. Oh wow, that's definitely a drop of all time. Okay, thank you so much to Ari for helping out with those runs. I appreciate it so much. Again, you can join my Discord server for an opportunity to be in a video like this, perhaps someday at some point. Okay, so now let's go ahead and scroll down and find... Yeah, I wanted to find these. Let's make 12 of them. Okay, we can actually make 13 because we got books back. Xingqiu is really coming in clutch right now. Well, I guess I should only make about half of these. Okay, I can make a little bit more than that. Let's do like 5 of these. Oh, I'm low on guides now, but we're getting really close to the amount of philosophies we need. So we will definitely come back to that. But for now, Stygian has literally just come back like a couple minutes ago. You know, when Stygian comes back, the artifact farming thing happens where you get bonuses. So I definitely think this is a great opportunity to farm more artifacts for Skirk. And this is actually really resin efficient for me because I'm kind of a Veressa main, so, you know, that's gonna work out great for me. I don't want to do it on menacing though. If we're just artifact farming, I'm gonna do it on hard. And I'm gonna farm Knuckle Duckle just because that's the easiest for me. I have Flynn's Premium and he's Constellation 1. So that is the path we will take with that. Alright, let's see just how quickly we can take this thing out. I don't have a lot of energy. This might be a problem actually if we don't have energy issues. Or if we have energy issues, I mean. It would be unpleasant. But it looks like we're still not taking very long to take the enemy down. So it's fine, honestly. It's fine. Actually, I guess I should just go ahead and beat them all on, you know, the hard difficulty so that I get the rewards. But for this, we don't get anything good. Alright, so I'm just gonna bring a Nervalette team to this because I don't really have Skirk yet, obviously. And when we get Skirk, I'll probably try to use her on Fearless. It can be like part of the showcase in this video, if I don't forget. But until then, we are kind of doomed to just using this Nervalette team. But it's fine, it's only hard difficulty, so it's actually not that bad. And I'm not having energy issues. I think Farina's on Fav. Nobody else is on Fav though. Alright, let's do a condensed claim. We get a couple of Skirk artifacts, but neither of these are super compelling. This is a 4-liner, but I just wish that it had crit or attack percent. I think I already have a crit circlet on set, so we don't really need that piece that we just got. Definitely not struggling with ER on Seat Lolly there. And then we get the Farina burst, and I'm gonna finish it with Nervalette's burst. Okay, that's another condensed claim. And we get our bonus artifact, which is pretty terrible, if I do say so myself. This isn't looking too promising yet. I know I said I was gonna do all the bosses, and I still am. It's just that we have enough resin to do a few runs, so I just pressed challenge again a couple times, and that's why that's like that. But yeah, here's another run down. We just have to use his hydro pump for a bit, and that is that. Alright, time to find out if the artifacts are worth it, which, no, they're not. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this mushroom. It's a mushroom, right? I think it's a mandragora. Mandragora, my bad. I didn't mean to like misgender you like that. Misspecies you. I'm gonna bring a Veressa overload team for this. I hope this isn't too hard because I know they kind of want grouping like a little bit. And the enemy is moving away, so I missed my plunge attack. That's awesome. I just love when my plunge attacks miss like that. Alright, we're gonna Mabwika ult just for the sake of it, and then we're gonna Yansun ult and skill, and I didn't use Shiver's hold skill because I'm silly. I can't tell if this is more time consuming or not. We'll see, right? There we go. Got all the runs down, but we're not done yet because we do still have to use our artifact claims. Still not getting any pieces for Veressa either, so that stinks. I'm just gonna keep fighting the same one over and over again, just because of the convenience of fighting, like pressing the challenge again button and then fighting the enemy is nice, I will say. Alright, there we go. I don't think they even split into the smaller enemies that time, so I can definitely appreciate that. Let's use a transient resin. I have 2 transient resins, and we'll be using those today. Of course, the artifacts are garbage again. The good thing, though, about this is that I already have some skirk pieces, so we'll at least have fodder to use and level those pieces, and I didn't hold skill again because I'm goofy. I never have, like, anything. I'm always broke. It's kind of unfortunate, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's do our final claim of the day and see what we get. Our bonus artifact is... it's okay. It's not great, but it's okay. I wish it was a 4-liner, then I'd be more excited. These goblets suck. I lied. We're doing one more run because I have a fragile resin and I want to use it. I want to get this artifact farming done as soon as possible because when we do that, we can go back to farming the boss and talents, and that is ideal for us. Bro, just die! Just die! Why are you not— okay, I'm just gonna Mabwika skill and hope it kills it. Never mind, it's taking too long. Die! 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 Oh my god, I'm violent. I'm violent. There we go. Let's use our fragile resin. Wow. What a claim. What a claim indeed. I'm getting so many good stuff, as you can see. Wow. Alright, so I have my skirk build on Kaya. I'm just trying to figure out what sands I should put as my off piece. I guess we could take this one from Gaming, right? I don't really have Gaming built, so now I'm gonna show you guys this flower that we have. Let's go ahead and level it up first. I guess we could just go left to right. Oh, HP. I was gonna say we could just go left to right in that order, I guess. Okay, crit rate is... it's like okay. We still need some crit rate or we're not gonna get anywhere. ER? Why not? Why not, you know? Just be a Thanos piece. See if I care. Oh my god. Okay, are we gonna get a bonus here? We could totally get a bonus, right? I love checking for that final bonus. Okay, nope. And it's another crit rate roll. I'm probably gonna re-roll this piece because it's a 5-liner at some point. I don't have any feathers right now though. But it's okay because Stygian reset. Stygian, and it reset. And that means that we'll get more feathers soon. Okay, we got a crit damage roll. I can always HP. I was gonna say I can always appreciate that, but oh my god. Wait, this isn't bad. This isn't bad, chat. This is actually decent. Okay, okay, we got the sands leveled already. So now let's touch this goblet and see where it takes us. I'm not gonna be able to level it all the way just because... ooh, crit damage roll. Just because we are like low on fodder already and it rolled HP again. Not really a huge fan of that, but okay, ER. I'm probably gonna re-roll this too at some point. That kind of sucks, but we're out of fodder now. This is her circlet, by the way, that I got so far. We're gonna have to level it the rest of the way later. But here's our build right now. It's not too shabby. It's definitely a start, even though none of the artifacts are from the runs we just did. It's okay. So, it is a brand new day in Genshin Impact, which does in fact mean that we can go in and do Stygian Onslaught again. I'm going to fight Knuckle and make my life easier. Kinda hoping we get some good pieces today because I thought about it since yesterday and I think I don't really want to re-roll the pieces we got just because the substats could have been a little bit better. The crit is nice, but I'd rather just use these as like starting pieces and we can hopefully get something better to re-roll in the future. Anyways, here's our first claim for today. Oh, we got a bonus artifact, but it's not very good. Yeah, none of these are good. I think he just dodged my skill. Like, my skill burst? I think he just dodged it. That's crazy. Get him, Inefa. Get him, Inefa. That's right. Oh, wow. I spawned, like, right next to the flower. Okay. What do we get here? Garbage. Good to know. Good to know. And this is our final run for today. We'll see what happens. You know. We get 5 artifacts, which is pretty crazy. But it does look like none of them are good. It looks like we got a lot of defense here. Well, with the fodder we got today, let's at least try and level this goblet to 20. Hopefully... oh, 5 times bonus enhancement, and it rolls HP again. That sucks. Can we level this? Okay, got an ER roll. And we can't even level it to 20. You know what? I know this is kind of stupid, but I do this like every video at this point. I just need to do this. You don't understand. It's not even gonna be worth it. I don't even know why this is something that I'm trying to do, but it's fine. Oh boy, HP percent. I love HP percent. So, I know that the artifacts were kind of a bust, but now I think is the perfect opportunity for us to go ahead and farm for Skirk's boss, just because her banner is approaching really fast, and I definitely want to make sure we have enough drops to ascend her. So I do want to say I did have to go on a trip for about a week and I wasn't able to farm on my own account during that time, but thankfully my friends Swiff and Kate helped us out and they got us to enough drops to take us halfway already, so we only need to do a few more boss runs, which I'm very excited to get started. So yeah, I am not really worried about this boss fight just because my Varessa Overload team is very strong, and of course it's Natlan characters, which will be good against this particular enemy. Yeah, just like that we are able to finish the fight. So let's see how many drops we get on this run. Okay, that's not ideal, but it's okay. I mean, 3 drops is 3 drops, am I right? I am so glad that because we can farm skirk artifacts to make our skirk stronger, we can also get Varessa artifacts at the same time. I am looking to make both of these characters as strong as possible, so I'm very, very happy that they share a domain. It's very convenient for me. And it looks like the enemy has gotten into that one phase this time, but thankfully we should be able to get through it just because of that Notland thing, you know? And yeah, just like that, the fight is over. Will we get 4 drops this time? No, we do not. That sucks. Alright, spontaneous standard banner pull. I bet you didn't see that coming. Oh boy, wow, I love slingshot. Alright, the boss is back. I remembered to hold Shebra's skill this time. Excellent. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys saw my Raiden Echo Trial video. Well, it was like an Echo Trial video for multiple characters, but Raiden's was in it. I played Shivers wrong, and I still managed to get the Echo, so I'm like, I know it must have been painful to watch, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm the GOAT, dude. I don't even- oh, I didn't hold Shivers skill this time. I was gonna say, I don't know if I am playing this team properly, but apparently I'm not. It's so nice when my Varessa crits too. Like, when my Varessa doesn't crit, I can feel it, but when she does crit, it feels so good. Alright, hopefully we get 4 drops this time. No. No we don't. That is unfortunate, but you know what? It is what it is. Okay, so it is the last run that we need to do, assuming we get 4 drops. So yeah, let's just hope we get lucky with that. And we can just end it there, but if not, we do have enough resin for another run, so let's just dive right into it. Oh man, I keep forgetting my Chevy skill needs to be held, but it's fine. You know, it is what it is. And it did the thing. It did this stupid thing where you have to use the Natlan stuff, and I hate it. I freaking hate it. Okay. The round is in fact over, and we get 3 drops because, you know, that's just our luck. But let's do our actual final run, and it'll be so awesome. And I keep forgetting how things work. It's so nice when Varessa crits, and when she doesn't crit, it's not nice. But anyways, here's our final claim. Okay, yeah, see, look at that. We get 4 on the round where we didn't need 4. That's just how our luck is, you know? That's the way it goes. Next up, we do have to farm her flowers so that we can actually ascend her. So let's actually take a look at how many we have right now. We are currently sitting at a whopping 79 flowers, but as you may know, that is not enough to fully ascend her. So let's get right into farming more of those. So I'm going to go ahead and track the flowers, and we'll just teleport to where we need to go. And you guys might already know, I like to womp when I grab these flowers, so we'll start that montage in a second. But first, I wanted to give you a quick introduction to my team that I'll be using when I collect these flowers, which is Kinich, Mawika, Shanyun, and Yelan. I just thought this team would be great for traversal. So yeah, and of course you might know Kinich helps show these local specialties on the map, so that's also why he's here. Yeah, let's just get right into the, I guess, the womping? Yeah, the womping. Womp, 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 womp. Oh my god, what the hell am I doing right now? Womp. Okay, we might actually need Varessa here. My Kinich is almost dead. Okay, new team comp. We've replaced Shanyun and Yelan with Jalonin and Varessa. I think that'll help us a lot more here. Oh my god, the volcano is erupting! No! Oh my god, what just happened to me? Alright, I guess we're Varessa-ing it because that was crazy. Oh wait, I went past where I needed to go. I went past. Oh, a chest. I don't know how I got that. Womp womp womp. Oh, I got all collected areas. So we just need a few more flowers to ascend skirk. So I'm gonna hop into someone else's world and see if we can take them. So my lovely friend Seven has opted to let me into his world so that we can take like 15 more flowers from him. So thank you so much. Wop up up up. Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Wop up up up. Oh, do I have to... Why is it not hello? Womp 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 womp. And that should be enough flowers. So thank you so much again to Seven for helping us out today. Well, it has officially come time to do the pulls for skirk. Now, keep in mind that these pulls were done on a live stream. You can check out the VOD on the channel, actually. But yeah, it'll be my live reaction to the pulls, and these pulls were definitely something, so I hope you enjoy. Anyways, are you guys ready? Are we ready, chat? Okay, let's just do it. Alright, like I said, 31 pity. Let's chart her weapon for good measure. We have like 115 or 16 pulls. Let's just dive right in. Alright, this is 41 pity. I'm gonna click through until we get Dahlia, because we're also pulling for Dahlia. This is also a Dahlia pulling stream. Oh my god, we're not getting Dahlia, dude. 61. Dahlia, please. Oh my god, he actually hates me. 71. Please, Dahlia. I'm not getting Dahlia. Oh my god, okay. 81. We have a 50-50 to win. And a Dahlia to pull. Oh my god, bro. Alright, I think it's this next pull. Well, you know, that sucks. That sucks a lot. Surely we get an early. Can I get a Dahlia at least? Thank you! Trust the process. True. They were just waiting to give me Dahlia, and now they're gonna give me an early skirk. Or not. This is... Oh my god, they're actually gonna drain me up all my pulls. I'm not gonna get her weapon. Oh my god, bro. This is the worst case scenario. We hardly got any Dahlias. Oh my god. I am so sad. I'm so freaking sad, dude. Okay, well, she's here. She's here.
I am Skirk, disciple of Sirtologi, the Foul. You've proven your strength to me along your journey, and earned the right to speak to me as an equal. Now, let me witness how your fate unfolds.
I'm not even... Why? Well, losing the 50-50 was obviously no fun, but I was very happy to at least be able to finally ascend skirk, like, without any stops. It was really fun just having everything needed for a character, and yeah, just going all in, ascending them without needing to really farm anything else. Now, I will say, my skirk did not get to be level 90, but I'm not too bothered by that. We'll definitely get to that point eventually. I did struggle with picking a weapon for her. I was really hoping that we'd be able to pull for her weapon today, but you know, we lost the 50-50, so it didn't quite work out that way. I have enough pity now to where I can probably still get a weapon on the weapon banner, so I will pull it eventually, and I'm very excited to do that. For now, though, I did end up putting her on Miss Splitter. I then began to equip her with her artifacts, but I would soon realize that my crit ratio was pretty terrible on these artifacts. I was about 30 crit rate short of what I needed on her, so I think what I'm probably gonna have to do in the end is swap her to a two-piece until I actually get some decent galleries pieces. But yeah, she did have a ton of crit damage though, so that was kind of funny to see. After that, I leveled up her talents, and it was just really satisfying to fully click through these and not be told like, hey, you don't have enough Mora, hey, you don't have enough books. I know I've said this a couple times already, but it was just really, really satisfying. I'm also surprised I managed to have enough books anyways to take her as far as I did. Like, I know that I farmed for them and stuff, but it was still just really interesting for me to see. I had to craft a few of the gears though, because I didn't quite craft enough. I did definitely have a supply though, so I wasn't really bothered by that. And after that, I was actually able to level her burst to 9, but on top of that, I ended up crowning her skill, so that was pretty awesome. Okay, so now that we've built her and stuff, I want to go ahead and show you guys the two-piece build that I put her on. So she's sitting at 2000 attack, or more like 2050. And we have a 72 to 236 crit ratio now because, you know, and we're on two-piece, so I'd hope we have enough crit rate. But the reason she's at that much crit rate is because I want to have a nice amount just in case cryo resonance doesn't work out or whatever for some reason, somehow. I just want to have like a safety point, which I think I saw most people saying 70 to 80 crit rate is good. So hopefully that's true. So this is the artifact set that she's on. I put her on a crit rate circlet, but it does have a lot of crit damage, so I think that's okay. This is her goblet. It's got a good crit thing going on with it and some flat attack. The sands is the same, and we have the same feather and flower, so hopefully we can get her on a 4-piece soon. We just need like a better goblet or sands or something, you know, so that we can make that happen. But unfortunately, we won't be experiencing that in this video. So now I think is the perfect chance to go ahead and do that DPS showcase. So I'm actually going to test her in Menacing Stygian, and the team I'm going to bring is Skirk, Escoffier, Yelan, and Farina. I would bring Shunha, but I think my build on her could be better, so my Yelan is probably the stronger option at this point. Now, I will warn you guys that I have major skill issue, so the clear you're about to see is pretty abysmal. And do keep in mind, I'm still learning how to play Skirk. I researched her combos a bit and stuff, but you know, it takes practice to get things down. So I hope you can understand when you see me like totally flop. So I do want to go ahead and talk about the character builds a bit, besides Skirk, since you guys haven't seen them. Escoffier is C0 and she's on Primordial Jadewing Spear. She has 4-piece Golden Troop and her talents are Skill Crowned and her burst is level 9. My next character is Farina. She has her talents at A8 and she's on 4-piece Golden Troop. She has a Favonius sword just because energy in Stygian is evil. And lastly, we have Yelan, who is probably the most whale on this team showcase, but she is C2 and she has Aqua Simulacra. She's on 4-piece Emblem of Sacred Fate, and her talents are 688. Now, you'll kind of notice towards the end of the showcase here that I had basically no HP and I was just having a lot of energy problems. I guess that's just where the skill issue comes into play, right? At least we did it though, because I was struggling to clear Menacing before this, and now that I'm able to do it, I'm actually very happy. But with that, we've reached the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching Shark Bites. I hope you liked it, because I liked making it. If you did enjoy, I would seriously appreciate if you left a like and subscribe for more Genshin Impact content. Shout out to my channel members Alisande, Alara, and my mom. You guys are seriously awesome. If you would like to support the channel as well, a link to my channel membership is in the description. Let me know if you guys are pulling for Skirk or Escoffier this patch. Until next time, good luck with your pulls, and take care. Bye bye!